What's going on, guys? Sitting at about 2 weeks out right now. Meet is November 19th, USPA meet in Kennewick, Washington. Everything's feeling good. Weight's good. No real cut necessary. Took my last heavy squat here, 775 for a huge PR for me. Walked out. So hopefully opening with 730-ish. Second attempt will be like 760-ish, and then third attempt right around 780 to 790. We'll see how everything goes. But before I get into kind of where the prep's going, where it's been, just want to go over kind of the ups and downs of this prep. Although it's been extremely successful in the fact that I've gotten a lot stronger, it's also been quite the roller coaster. As we speak right now, I'm sitting at my desk doing this voiceover with 10 units on my hamstrings and on my shoulder. Pulled my hamstring or strained it, nothing severe, just enough to kind of hamper the last little bit of training. I did that on my last deadlift day. As you'll see in the video, I only worked up to 638, and then as I was getting ready to start the pull for 671, my hamstring just kind of gave out. Wasn't under load, so it shouldn't be too bad, but just enough to kind of annoy me and kind of hamper a little bit of training. I will say the work that I've been doing on my shoulder, it's gotten a lot better. Handling singles week to week, everything's progressing nicely on that. Ended up with 505 for my last heavy bench day. This week will be this Saturday will be 2 weeks out, so I'll take another semi-heavy bench, and then after that openers. And next week should be openers, depending on how my leg feels. If not, I'm just going to try to play it safe and just try to get to the meet as healthy as possible, and we'll see how things go. Like I said, bench has been a little bit different. I've only been able to do singles, so I have a medium day or a light day, which is what you see here. Did singles 5 sets. 455. Next week went up 10 pounds. Next week I'll go up 10 pounds, and that'll be my opener, 475. And kind of fits into the plan perfectly. Just trying to get volume through singles, and then after bench, I've been just doing a ton of heavy skull crushers, because that's really all my shoulder can handle. It doesn't really bring any pain to it. So I've just been doing that just to work on triceps and doing some rear delts, and like I said, just putting in a lot of work, about 2 to 3 hours a day on getting the shoulder and the hamstring good and getting some blood flow and getting movement. Deadlifts felt really good on this day. Just a crazy thing happened, like just getting a little bit tight under the bar, and hamstring decided it wasn't having a good day. I can't really pinpoint why or how or what happened beforehand. So that's kind of frustrating, but did some movement assessments with Chris and Brandon afterwards, and found out that I have some hip problems that need to be addressed. And Chris feels like once I fix these hips, I'll be able to pull, I'll be able to add 40 to 50 pounds on my pull. So with every injury, with every bump in the road, you can quit, or you can improve and find the weakness and things that may have caused it and get better in the long run. You'll see the guys that quit all the time, that give up, that make excuses, they pretty much never progress. Me, I've always been one of those guys where it's like, I had an injury, something had to have caused it, let's figure it out, let's get better. And it may not be this meet prep, it may not be the next meet prep, but it'll finally manifest itself once I fix the issue. So I'll kind of be documenting that some of the stuff Chris is going to have me do to build up my hips, and kind of go over what was lagging and what he saw, and move on from there. So this was my bench this week, lighter day, 465 for 4 singles. Felt really good, happy with it, and then was able to actually work up to some practice squats, 415, and then just going to keep progressing every day, doing a little bit of squats pretty much every day just to get some blood flow, see how things are feeling. Just kind of waiting for the meet, waiting for my training partner to get back. He went out to Australia, took second place, kicked some ass, so pretty happy for him and his performance, and it's just nice to have a real training partner that shows up on time, that is there to help and push and get better. So looking forward to him being back and, you know, getting ready for this next meet. Until next time, guys, take care.